As of now, October 17th, Hypixel has finally announced that Hytale is actually coming out. If you don't know what Hytale is, it's basically this game that Hypixel promised to us 7 years ago and then refused to release it for 7 years. Anyway, we now found out it was all Riot Games' fault, so thank you, Vanguard, but now they have got it back. Basically what this means is it was restricting them from making Hytale actually because Riot Games owned HYPIXEL Studios, but now it's an actual corporation. Congratulations, HYPIXEL, you're competent. So that means Hytale will be coming out soon. Very soon. This was announced like a few minutes ago. You see this like a day after, since I still have to edit this, but I did it all in one day. Round of applause for me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of context. This is what's happening in the Hytale server. You can just join the HYPIXEL Discord and it'll bring you here. People are just happy that it's finally out. There's also Israelis here, but I don't really know. A lot of chaos. Now it will be paid for since, I mean, they gotta make their money somehow. This has been a project that was been in the making for like 80 years already. Of course they gotta make money off of it, come on. But since Hypixel has been dying recently, this could be a chance to revive it, you know. I'm hoping for some Hypixel player spikes, ideally Skywars, since this is definitely great for the community, and you can see it because it has already like 4,000 reactions from all over the Hypixel server. So yeah, obviously everyone's very happy about this. I don't really care. Maybe I'll play it based on how much success it has. You know, if no one really cares, then I'm not gonna buy it, since it's probably gonna cost like $20 and I don't have that money. Alright, I'll just like to get that clear. I'm broke. But Ant-Venom has somehow already made an interview about this, so I'll just see it.
Let's address that title. Not only is Hytale back from the dead, but we have an exclusive interview with its owner, co-founder, co-funder, and fearless leader, Simon Collins.
Yes, fearless leader. What a super villain introduction. What is this esque? What he's sitting in this chair like judging me like that? Whatever.
Decided technical ambition.
Basically, a few years ago or like a few months ago, I'm not really sure, Hypixel also announced that they were ending the production of Hytale because it was too complex, but now everything's back. You know, forget all that. Forget what's the Harry Potter spell? It's all back. Take it all back. It's good.
Growing.
This was just a publicity stunt, you know, to bring more attention to the actual release. Basically, when they released the trailer, Riot was called up and was like, "Yo, we want your game," or something like that. Many companies came to them, but Hypixel chose Riot because it's controlled by the company that also owns everything in your stores, I think. Hello, Vanguard.
I didn't feel like I could deliver the changes.
Why would you leave? You own the server, man. You know what? I'm not gonna hate on him. I usually hate on Hypixel because it's not competent at all, but you know what? They finally did something competent, and I appreciate that. So I'm not gonna be stubborn over here. Never mind, he apparently was not the owner anymore. So he bought Hytale. He didn't really acquire it. He sold it to Riot Games back then, and now he was like, no, I want it back. I miss my development on Hytale, so he bought it back. So basically, Hytale's just gonna be like a brother to Minecraft. You know, it's gonna be very similar. No, you should not, Kenny. Shut up. It's gonna be very similar. You can create minigames. It's just gonna be a sandbox, you know, but without Microsoft's giant, slimy, fat fingers in every single decision. So that's exactly what I want.
I stepped away from decision making around mid-2019 and left the company in 2020, so I can't comment on anything that happened after that. I was involved from the very beginning. I had the vision. The development in 20.
Alright, so the project actually started in 2015, which is kind of crazy, alright? 3 years before we even heard about it. So, I mean, I guess that's not really crazy. What am I saying, to be honest? That is very not crazy and very typical for any game.
16 the trailer and worked with the team on the trailer. I love the original trailer, which clearly communicated the right direction, and we needed to show.
Also, wait, let me just show you something. Skywars. It's Skywars, guys. It's Skywars. That's Skywars in the background, guys. There's gonna be Skywars. Skywars revival, the ultimate revival everyone needed. Alright, blah blah blah, corporate PR stunts. Yes, I want all players to have a great time. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Think of it like
so, yeah, as he says here, it's practically just gonna be a sequel to Hypixel. That sounds kind of stupid. I hope it doesn't actually like take away the players from Hypixel just to go to Hytale, you know, because like what I want is to do, I want it to prosper, but at the same time I want also it to bring attention towards Hypixel. I want more players to come on Hypixel, because to be honest, everyone just plays Skyblock. Skyblock, goddammit, for God's sake, Skyblock. Why does everyone play Skyblock? You know, I want that to change. If more players come onto the server, no one's gonna play Skyblock, because Skyblock is only for the tryhards that played it since their childhood of when they were 7 years old, and they're now 37. So hopefully it will like be able to revive actual like good aspects of Hypixel, because this is a very large announcement. I mean, in the tab on the right, you can literally see like 3 videos already about Hytale being saved. So this definitely brings again a lot of attention to Hypixel, which is great since that's where I make my living.
And let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be. I will bet my last name on it.
He will bet his last name on it. Alright, I also forgot to mention it's all set up, dude. They got player names. Wait, no, they got accounts ready, they got a domain, they got a website. The game is practically ready, dude. It's crazy. Not really sure what was stopping them before releasing it. It was probably like Riot Games just jumping in the way, being like, now hold on a second there, Buster. But now it's all fine. It's all good. I don't expect this to be some sort of revolution, you know. But the original trailer, I can't find the original trailer. I just know the original trailer was extremely popular. The original Hytale trailer was so large, and you know it's large when the largest corporation in the world comes up to you and is like, yo, we want to buy you. So yeah, I have no clue how much money Hypixel bought it back for, but it had to have been like a large amount, unless Riot Games was like, no, I don't want this, dude, get away from me, stupid loser. So this is definitely great news. As you can see here, this purple guy, wait, as you can see here, this guy is already saying, oh, Hytale is dead, guys. It was just like, what it was, like 3 years ago, 4 months ago. Yeah, they announced it 4 months ago, it's gonna be gone, and that was all scratched out, so now it's good. I think the original trailer had like 30 million views, so that was a lot. But now it's all cool and it's all good. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just a messenger, you know. Share the news, make sure to share the news. I want Hypixel back, and subscribe. This is meant to be the FNAF song. I can't really say subscribe.